As the end of the semester approaches, many students are busy with tests, papers, and assignments, but not all of them in Minnesota.
It's 50% of students study abroad by the time of graduation, and many students study abroad more than once.
So what makes the study abroad program at the university so successful with the students?
We are able to apply their financial aid, scholarship grants, and loans all to their study abroad experiences. And I think another reason that it happens here is that it seems more accessible, I think, because students are hearing their friends talking about their own experience.
Kristen Ferris, a senior, had the opportunity to go abroad during her years at St. Thomas.
If St. Thomas financial aid wouldn't have transferred, I don't think I could have gone. I mean, it would have been so expensive.
Dr. Naughton, a St. Thomas professor that has taken students abroad several times in the past, emphasizes the importance of financial aid to students who want to go abroad.
It's worth the expense, and thus the university should try to always create conditions to make study abroad as easy as possible, especially from a financial perspective. Education is not simply a transaction. It's not simply a commodity. Education is a kind of formation. And what study abroad will always do is that it creates the conditions for that formation to be, in a sense, more profound.
All of a sudden, the world became global. People in your class were from all over, and they could bring their own experience to it.
But what stops students from taking the opportunity to study abroad?
Finances for study abroad is obviously one of the biggest concerns and I think barriers for students. They see it as being this huge additional expense. And our message that we really want to get out is that it's very comparable to the cost of a program on campus.
Without this financial barrier, more and more students are taking advantage of the opportunity to study abroad.
The number of programs has increased for J-term, so that increases the number of options to about 50 for students for January term.
With scholarships and financial aid making study abroad more affordable for students, study abroad will continue to grow for years to come. Reporting from the University of St. Thomas, this is Matt Kopp and Lauren Smith.